Hi guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever, where we're going to alter this here to connect this silver mine right up to here, and we're going to go via here. And I've just been looking, we're going to move this docks to here, so the silver mine is connected directly to it. I'm going to move that depot over there, and I've just been toying with moving this docks to here, which if we could get a connection to there. The docks goes about there, which is not connecting to that. I was just thinking the silver then, as it's moved over, see, we've got a lot of, could get rid of a load of vehicles. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put another 4 on there straight off. We've got a lot. There's a lot of silver piled up there, which would get that going. But first of all, this one first. Let's get the train line in. How many trains have we got on there? 3. We'll leave the trains as they are for a minute. I'm just trying to think the best way of doing this. First is get that connected up there. Hang on, just want. Yeah, only need, as long as it's got those connections. We'll have to move the station, which is no problem. Oh, did we put the station right? No, I think we'll leave it as it is. We'll ship it in. Right, let's get that in there. So you're going to go there. Need to configure this for how did I do this last time? We don't want a small landing, I want build a large dock. Hang on, how did it? I'm with it. I think I'm with it now. I didn't want it there, but not very pretty, but it'll do. No, I'll tell you what would be better. That way I think it'll look a bit better. Right, now we need to get that station hooked up to that. We'll get that train out of there. We'll still use this station here for supplying the town. Oh, come on, let's get rid of that train. And I've got another one coming in. Right, it's going to wait there. That comes out. All that comes out. I'm still debating about... No, we'll stick with ships. We're sticking with ships. So it's that one. Two should do it. He's definitely connected there. I would rather... It's not going to look very pretty on the roads. I'd rather have it like that. Yeah, he's connected to both now. It doesn't really matter about him connected to that, does it? And he's at a slight angle there, that's no... It's no real problem, that. My favourite bit. I'll just put one set of manual signals in. And I'm going to change this train route. It's not doing Lower Colford now, and Colford branch, choose either station. Right, we want this road connecting up. That road can be upgraded. And then we want the depot. Three platforms, maximum size, none that way. He doesn't have to connect. As long as he connects to the station. Yeah, he's gonna connect. He's going to go there. Get rid of that a minute. I don't need that. Cargo. I'm going to put both on this side. It's getting a little bit close there. In there. Out there. I'll sort the rest of the entrances later if we need. Right, so now it is just a matter taking these, Comfort South, going to be replaced with that one, Comfort Heating, I just realised something. We've got a... he'll have to travel that bit further. Needs another 2 stops on here, really. Let's just do that now. Street access, we'll put on it in there. Probably won't use that one, but it's in. I'll connect them straight there. These can have their own exits. Let's finish moving these. Last one. Right, let me just configure the stops on these quick. I don't want them all on the wrong. I don't want them all on the same one. Do that again. You go number 1. You're number 2. I am just picking them off as they come on this list. You're 3. Wrong key. You're number 4. I bet they're all going. Oh no, he chose that one. He chose that one. That shouldn't have been hit. It should have just been that. Right, so that's that done. Train line. We just double check that I took that. Yeah, we did take that off, I know. Yeah, just the two. Right, ships. What it's all about. Colford Port to there. Oh. Colford heating. Colford Port comes off. He goes to there. Right, and then we can take that out and that. That can come out, that can come out, and I've just spotted that, put that in quick there. Have to make sure it. How's this traffic here, which we were getting here? Ah, we solved it. I'll come to them supplies later on. Now, do I change them ships? That's got to build up. I should take that one up. That should soon level up now. Keep an eye on that. Right, station. So we're going to run a train from here. And we've got to pass here. Because on the way past here, I want to pick up the steel and take him to there. Two tracks. Do you know what I never did on that one? We never put the big station in. Let's do that before we forget. I want you. Oh, I want him right there. I have to just rebuild that last little bit. I was forgetting to put the bigger station. Right, game can be running again. Right, so we're going to come from here, spin out. Right, 2 tracks should do it. And I know I'm going to have to rejig the roads. Going there. Let's see if I can get an eyeball on that again. I'm gonna go there. Did you connect? Yeah. Now, I want to take this train underground. But we've got to clear this road here first. That's the first problem to get over. Ah, damn. That pillar's going to be tight on that track. That should do it. Come on, why? Oh, you had put it. Just gives him a bit smoother run up. And are you going to connect? There. Don't like the little dip it's put in, but that is all that route back in. Right, you can get going again. I am wondering, as I'm doing this, we've got the train carrying the iron ore from this end of the map. I wonder if we could take the train underneath here and scoot him out into here. Right, where is my track here? First of all, I'm going to want 2 tracks coming off Where am I aiming for? So if I say there, don't want you digging down there. You will be digging in a minute. Well, they got a good speed. You're going about. About there. And I don't want him going any deeper now, so yeah, that looks okay. And you know what? I am gonna let him come up there. Just checking which track I've used. I have used that. Right, let's put a oh, wood. Would he stay down to there? And then has he got enough room there? Save changing that road. What about? I should not have split the track. Oh, we're nearly there. Right, we're gonna have to have do the signals the other way in a minute. Now if I get this right, double, 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 double signals, yeah. Perfect. Right, and then where's the station gone? Where am I working? Where? What? Do you know what? There. I completely lost where I was on the map then. I don't want to auto signal for that. Right, that's that bit done. I don't know about this other train. I was thinking of pulling him off the track round about here somewhere. Tunneling him under, but then we've got to get that curve to get into there. Right, so now you are heading to here. And we want to go right through that lot there. We'll be right on that corner. I want him spinning round. I get this just right. That looks about level. I could have probably took him over here actually. It won't make a difference. The land's right, let's line him up again. He's right there. Have we got a connection? Just about. That is what I don't like, though. We'll have to live with it. Again, I want him going underground. And he's going to... Let's see what he does by himself without my help. Yeah, we're on the right track there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. How much is that costing? 3 million. I think we can afford that nowadays. Alright, will you... I just wanted this underground because we got that much stuff over the top. I thought we'll hide one for a while. No, it's... It wants to be awkward. Right on the end. There we go. And now we can have auto signal, yes. I know I've got a parallel track tool I could have used. I did the wrong line then, I should have done the other one. I think he's put them all in. Because that was the line we put in first. Right, have we got a train station hooked up to this? We have there, but I don't think he'll find the path. Oh, that's a road one. One, yeah. Let's put a new one on. Oh, we've got one right here. Couldn't be better. Now, right, we go through. We're shipping silver bars, steel to there. We're not picking anything coming back for now. And we've got to change that shipping. Let me just do that while I think on. Lower Petworth. He now picks up silver bars. Colford siding. He I'm going to leave that the way it was. He'll hang on. I'm going to get myself all confused. Right, Lower Petworth. He's loading stone and silver bars. And machines, which we might stop him doing that. I'm glad he actually pointed that out. So here we want to unload stone, silver bars, and machines. And silver ore, bricks, tools. Silver ore, bricks, tools. I had to make sure. And we've done the silver bars. Right. Gotta keep an eye on this one. Oh, he's leveling up. Which is nice. Right. Train. Now, the reason I hesitated then, and I said that was a good thing, or whatever I said, doing tools to here. Machines. Would it be worth fetching them back on this train? They need tools. These need tools, which is one of the reasons we're setting this up. You should be getting machine. It's a lot. 1, 2. I think I'll fetch him back for Colford. From the looks of it, we have got one delivering. He's got a very short run. You could do with tools there as well. Oh, we might do multi-drops on that. And did we... We've got to do a bus route as well. And just looking at this town, He's isolated. Let's just... I never noticed then till I was looking. Just use that road for now. You could actually do with connecting to that one. Just connect him there for now. I only just noticed then there was no connection to other towns. Northern, well, there's a road there they can take now. It's a long way round, but there's a road. Right, let's get back to this train. Otherwise we're not going to get anywhere. We'll buy one train for now to get them going. I think we're going to put this one in because it's going to be shipping weight. So we'll add that. Cargo now. We are doing steel. And he'll do silver bars. Let's not... You just the machines. Let's add 3 of them first. And then we'll make the rest up. Let me just double check. Silver bars. Steel. We will be putting 2 on. And I've never set the route up, have I? Right, so you're going from there to there to there and all the way back. I'm not gonna try and drop off for this one at the minute. We'll have a look in before we set this line up. So Colford. Use any stop you want. You are loading bars and you're gonna unload any machines you pick up. Chatham branch. Yeah, he's gone the right way, so the line has connected. He's loading steel and he's not unloading anything. Southend on sea. Again, we'll let him use any station. He's unloading the bars and the steel, and he's loading the machines. And we better name this line train silver / machines Southend. we'll sort Colford's buses out later. What did I want to check when I was up here? Can't remember what it was now. I know the buses I said I'd do later. You need goods. Right. Let's get this train on this line. And you're going on the blue line. That one. Let's get you going fast. Let's make sure he picks up. Ah, you've just spotted a problem. Didn't matter. Oops, wrong way, that one. We don't want the train going out onto a working line nowadays, do we? In case you wonder why I keep looking at this, it's... Oh, we've got that delivery to... we haven't... Oh no, we haven't... That's okay. We haven't changed it yet. We haven't changed anything. We put more... We've got rid of that backlog we had there. But where are you taking your bricks now? You're going back to there. That's okay, because the ships can pick them up. Right, that's okay. I just suddenly thought about that one. Now, is he going to have any silver bars for me? He is connected, which is what we want. Nothing. It's picked Southend on Sea up though, so that's good. Let me run this for a couple of cycles to get some silver bars over. How are you doing? You're picking your silver up from over... You're picking your silver up from where? You're maxed out. Could probably... knock two of them off that. And our other silver mine was... yeah, that's all the machine factory, so we need to... up Wallasey next. And Hornsey. But let me just look at these silver mines first. Here we go. They're all maxed out. Colford, East, Kendall was the other one. And he was shipping his to here. Which is maxed out. Okay, so we're on the limit now for... If we start splitting bars off... Let me just run this game for a few minutes till we get some bars going across there. Back with you in a second once it's going. Okay guys, we've got the first train coming in now. It's carrying a lot more steel than silver. But that will get this in production. Not a lot, but I've noticed the silver is coming up. Oh, and by the way, I did... Notice I hadn't completed that road. I've just tunnelled it straight under. Right, well he's got 10 bars in. And his customers won't show yet, but I have put a quick route. Just one for now, just to make sure we get the demand. And of course, the train will be going back empty. The one other change I made... I've restricted their waiting time now to 60 seconds. $26. That was at 10 when that train came in. Would it be worth putting another train on? It's expensive, but it'd keep the demand coming in. How many's waiting there now? 8. I'm just thinking that our train is running empty. Let's take a couple of them off. And let's clone him. And of course, he's on his way back. Where is he? Right, I'm just gonna pause him there a minute. I'll do this offline, but once that train gets to the station, I'll release it. I'm just thinking we get more of a consistent flow into the factory. You know, the time this one gets here, I'm going back. The other one's coming back in for the next load, and it might up the shipping a bit. I will see you next time. We've got that track working. What we're doing next, I don't know. I think we need to look at goods and these places. Oh, he's right there, but coffee beans, that's being used. That's not being used. Ship that to here, to there, to there, and then we've got to get that to wherever that one's being used. That one's being you. Oh, not being. There's our next route. Just thinking how to get them to here. We'll sort that out next time. I will see you. Oh, I'm supposed to be watching that train. I'll see you all next time. We'll work on that coffee, I think. Get that going. Then we're going to find out where it is going to when it's been processed. I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching and bye for now.